Welcome to the first module. By the end of this course, you'll be able to go from app idea to launch within a week. Now, it's not going to be as simple as just prompting the AI and you have your app ready within seconds. However, what I do promise you is that I've simplified as much as possible to make it understandable, and at least if you pay attention, to ship your app within a week after following this course. Okay? So let's get started with the basics. What needs to be done to ship the app within a short period of time span. Now, the first thing we need to do is we need to define a plan. Pretty simple. This is you right now. This is point A. If you say like, hey, listen, I'm going to quickly go over this course and I'm just going to build the app right away. This is what will happen. This is you. And it will be a never-ending cycle, okay? Because you have not got a clear goal. Changing up things, constantly developing, constantly not being satisfied, and you'll not be able to ship. This is what I did last year. 2 of my apps that I shipped. It took me months to finish because it was not clear what we actually want to build, to a point that it's so detailed that we actually have a to-do list and finish it off, right? So the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure that we define the point B. Because then it will be very easy for us to say like, hey, I'm going to build and I'm going to stop building when I reach point B. And this point B is going to be the point that we'll be able to launch our first SaaS application. Uber, a Monday, whatever enterprise application you are using in your daily life is constantly shipping updates every day. So don't get lost in building and not shipping. So that's going to be the first step. The second step will be setting up the basics of the application. Now for this, we've actually created a whole template. So you can just download it and get started right away. We'll go over all of this in the second module. Now the third step will be designing the app. The fourth step will be actually making the design functional, right? The fifth step will be creating the landing page and all the marketing material that is needed. And then of course the last step is launching the app. Now that we got that clear, in this module, we'll be focusing on creating the plan. We'll be focusing on defining the point B. And we exactly know what to do in all the following steps. Normally, how it will look like is you will just come up with an idea and fucking create all the details and think and then try to search for examples and stuff like that. What we've done instead is we've simplified this whole process and created an AI that is actually going to create the plan for you. It's totally free. You can access it if you go to the AI workspace right here in the Crafter app. And it's again going to do all of this work for us. The first step is of course coming up with an idea. If you already have an idea, it's as simple as just putting it in there. If you don't, I would suggest just thinking about problems you face in your daily life that you could solve with the application. Now let me show you how this works. So let's say we have a simple idea of building a UGC platform for e-commerce brands and creators, right? We click on generate plan with AI and it's going to actually think, understand your vision, analyze the market opportunities, think about what we actually need to build it, and compiling all the information in one plan for you to get started. We are actually using this to go from ideation quickly to execution for our own projects as well. It will take about a minute, but you'll end up with a great plan. So let's see what we got here. Okay, there we go. So it generated an overview for us. It did market analysis. You can use this for a pitch deck or whatever. Key features, okay. So as you can see, it actually thought about, okay, what is actually needed to make this as valuable as possible. Let's just go ahead and create app. There we go. So let me just minimize my screen here. So here we go. So this is our step-by-step plan and the AI has created it. And I created the whole app flow for the app itself. So let's see. We've got basic authentication, the login system for brands and creators. We will then have a creator dashboard. We will have a brand dashboard. Good. We'll have settings. Okay, well, basic. Then for the creator dashboard, we have a few features, I see. We will have a content marketplace, campaign management for the brand dashboard. This might be a little confusing for you, but as you can see, if whatever you want to build, it will go into the details, okay? If we then scroll to the top and we'll go to tasks, we can actually see all the nodes, right? The whole flow that we just drafted out and the AI has created for us in a step-by-step plan. So we've got a whole board here we'll be using to, as simply as that, just complete all the tasks and then you'll end up with a live app. The app planning and requirements it has already done. So, okay, so this is the general plan. And then we have set up development environment, so you can do that there as well. And then what we also got is with every ticket AI is generated, it has also given us implementation details. So this is what we'll be using and feeding to AI to generate the actual application for us in the next upcoming modules. Now for this example, let's just go with a more simple idea that you'll be able to follow as well. So let's say today we want to build a AI app that is for personalized fitness workout plans to set a target such as weight, current state and details, I guess. AI will be generating a personalized plan. It will include day-to-day workouts, right? If you're into fitness, you'll understand this. And let's say we also want to give the ability to the user interactively complete and track the progress within the app. So we need some sort of checklist or something, right? Then we're going to ask AI to generate the plan again for us. There we go. The name it came up with is Fit Genius AI. Well, for this example, we're just going to call it that, sure. There we go. And let's see what it came up with. So it came up with a basic login page. Then we have a dashboard. We have settings and billing. Okay, fair. So we can price it. We then have AI plan generation, generate personalized workout plans. We have a workout tracker, interactive workout completion system. Okay, fair. And we have analytics. Okay, good. And then in analytics, you can AI adjust based on progress, adaptive plan updates. Okay, we'll go into task and see what that is about exactly. Then for the AI plan generation, we have user profile setup. Okay, so collect user biometrics and preferences. We have generate workout plan. Okay, fair. Pretty straightforward. And then we have track workout session, real-time exercise tracking. Okay, pretty good. So this is what we're going to build in this course. Okay, so by the end of this course, we should end up with this application. We can make it as advanced as possible, right? So let's just go over it one more time. So let's say for settings and billing, we actually want to use Stripe, right? So we want Stripe pricing and price it at 24 per month. Okay, so this will be the Stripe checkout. What else? What else? We got user input, then generate the workout plan. Instead of real-time exercise tracking, a form of an overview of all workouts that week, include statuses, notes, so we can like make notes like, hey, this is my PR and whatever. Oh, actually, we can track the PR. What else? Yeah, let's just keep it simple. Let's just do that. And then here, as stated earlier, we have the whole plan. Okay. So it's as simple as that. This is what we're going to build in this course. You can generate your own AI app and plan within the Crafter app. In the next couple of modules, we'll just basically go through all these tasks and we're going to complete it accordingly. And then we should end up with a live app. Of course, if there are certain ideas that we have along the way, we'll be able to easily edit right here. Let's say it must be for mobile optimized, right? So users can do it on their mobile as well. You can just add it right there. In here, you'll be able to track the progress, as easy as that. And again, a little overview of what we're actually going to build. As a little reminder here. Actually, we've got everything set up right now. We could go into more details, of course, but for the sake of this application, we're just going to keep it simple and we're going to just follow all these steps, click on live, and yeah, basically go through each node, and that's it. But now you're good to go to module 2. See you there.